Hi and welcome to this week's e-news. Starting the week off, we have hit a record in our office. We are a big fat 0 for our residential vacancy rate. So we have absolutely nothing that is currently vacant on our rent roll. This is a trend across the entire Whitsundays here, that vacancy rate is really low, but to see it at absolutely 0 is great news for all of the investors out there, but of course we 100% understand that there's many tenants who are here searching for property and they're missing out. It was interesting, I spent some time yesterday at a Chamber of Commerce meeting with the Shadow Minister for Finance who was visiting the area. We discussed many things that affect our local economy, largely focused on small business, but of course we understand that small business contributes so much to our economy and employs a bulk of the people in the area. There was some comments made about some local businesses that had skilled workers wanting to come to the area and they had hired them, and unfortunately they were just unable to find anywhere to live. So we are seeing that lack of housing really become an issue again for the Whitsundays, like it did way back in the mid-2000s. So we're seeing a lot more development applications coming before council. So that is a great sign that people are a little bit more optimistic about the local economy and the national economy as a whole. So we're seeing a couple of big things come forward, such as the One Whitsunday project, which is down on Shingley Drive. This one's a little bit controversial. It's been making the rounds on social media. You'll probably see some renders popping up. That is a 14-storey application. So that is sort of outside of the current planning for Whitsunday Regional Council. So that's going to be an interesting one that's going to be talked about by a lot of people in our community. That sort of development though has been stagnant and quiet in our area since the GFC so many years ago. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens there. So once again, our economy looking up. Obviously investors, it's a great time, and for those wanting to move to the area, it is tight. Don't wait for properties to pop up online. Get in contact, get your application in, because it really is very competitive at the moment. That's all for this week.